Larry will be live in 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
All right. All right, Control D. All right, I'm going to take out this caption over Newark's next steps. All right, and then when you go to the website, we're actually going to remove that. To just delete. Site navigation. Okay. All right, and we're going to delete the header. Bear with me 1 more second. We should be ready to go. All right, and is it loading? Okay, we selected from that. Allow me to do it. Okay, cover media image. All right, done. All right, publish. All right, and let me just confirm, and I think we should be good to go. All right, Larry, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, we don't have video on you.
Oh.
All right, Larry, and we are good to go.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me okay, Nikki?
Sorry, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great, great. I want to thank all of you who are viewing this broadcast tonight. We wanted to try to have an online meeting to talk about the great burgeoning movement in New Jersey against police brutality. And excuse me if I don't have much of a voice, but I've been at demonstrations in Patterson, in Morristown, in Hoboken, in Inglewood, in Montclair, in Newark, and every time I get my voice back, I seem to lose it again at one of the demonstrations today. This morning I was in Inglewood, and they had 1,000 people there, and I was in Montclair, and they had 1,000 people there. But I just want to first of all, thank everyone for coming to the demonstration in Newark on May the 30th. It was, in fact, the largest demonstration the People's Organization for Progress ever had in Newark, New Jersey. It was a history-making event, and the outcome was very positive because it has created conditions in which we can continue to build this movement against police brutality. I'm going to say, I'm making an editorial note here. I'm asking people, please do not call me while I'm on the broadcast. When you call me, you break the stream. So if you want to call me and talk to me personally, do it after the broadcast. Thank you. Uh, so I want to thank everyone for coming out on May 30th to the demonstration that was called by the People's Organization for Progress. I want to thank all those organizations that mobilize their memberships and their constituencies, organizations, churches, student groups, unions. There were just a plethora of different kinds of organizations that were represented last Saturday in Newark. And I want to thank everyone that mobilized folks and got people there. I want to thank all the people who spoke at the demonstration. We heard some wonderful analysis, and there were so many young people who spoke, and people have commented on that, and we're very happy about that. And of course, I want to thank everyone that helped to make that event happen. And I want to thank Mayor Ross Baraka and the city of Newark for their cooperation, for the manner in which the police carried out their function on that day. And it turned out to be a very great day. So thank you very much. And next, I want to just say thank you to all of you who have organized your own protests. You know, one of the characteristics about this movement that has sprung up in the aftermath of the lynching of George Floyd and the lynching of Breonna Taylor and the lynching of Ahmaud Arbery, one of the noticeable characteristics has been the decentralized nature of it. I have been in a number of movements throughout my lifetime. I have seen mass upsurges before, but one thing about this particular movement is that it is very decentralized. And I'm telling you, I like it because that means that everyone is really mobilizing folks on their own. Now, Nikki, I'm getting messages from people. They're asking, am I on? So is there something going on that people
Nope,
cannot see?
we should be live. It's live on my end.
Okay, so I'm going to keep going.
We're also recording you, so keep going.
Right. So we want to thank everybody that has had a demonstration in their town. I have seen demonstrations in towns that I could have never imagined these types of demonstrations happening before. Like I said, I've personally been to demonstrations in Morristown, in Patterson, in Hoboken, in Inglewood, in Montclair, in Newark. Those are some of the demonstrations I've been to myself, and they have all been magnificent. Uh, the largest demonstrations I have seen in a long time. Everywhere I go is just the largest demonstration I've seen in that town ever. In Patterson, they had hundreds. In Patterson, hundreds of people marching. Uh, and everywhere I've gone, I've seen hundreds of people marching. So this has been a wonderful thing. And I would like to see it continue. You know, uh, we don't necessarily need any kind of centralization at this point. We just want to enhance communication between the groups and let people continue to through their own initiative, through their self-activation, organize events in your particular cities and towns. So I'm going to go through some things about what the People's Organization for Progress is doing, and And at a certain point, I want to stop. Nikki, are people going to be able to send in comments to us
Yes,
on
there are
this?
comments already on YouTube.
Great, 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 great. Okay. So, and people can see this through Facebook or
It's
YouTube?
live. It's right now. It's on the website. So www.newarksnextsteps.com. It's live on YouTube. It is live on Twitter right now, and we are going live on Facebook right now as we speak.
Okay, so that's what people are calling about. There are people on Facebook who are saying they can't see it, I think. And we had advertised that it was going to be on Facebook. We should have added YouTube and the other things to it. But good.
We're just doing it to the Newark's Next
Right.
Steps website. So yeah, I'll get it right there now.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go through some things in terms of what the People's Organization for Progress is planning. And then we want to get comments from people about your actions. Don't send them yet. Wait till I go through my list and then sending comments about anything in particular you want to say that you think would help people organizing actions in other towns that have not yet been organized, or maybe there are people organizing ongoing actions and there's something that you experience that you think would help other people. We want you to send in comments about those. So first of all, the first thing that the People's Organization for Progress is going to be doing is on Monday, June the 8th, we're going to demonstrate in front of the federal building in Newark, New Jersey. This will be Monday, June the 8th, 3:00 p.m. to 6:00 p.m. at the federal building in Newark, New Jersey. It's called the Rodino Federal Building, and the address is 970 Broad Street, 970 Broad Street. And that is at the intersection of Broad Street and Court Street in Newark. Nikki, I'm still getting comments of people saying they can't see us on Facebook.
We're doing it right now. It should be there.
Okay.
We're gonna switch over our live stream directly to Facebook, and then we'll reconnect the URL.
Okay. All right.